Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss something that will save your life and make it much better. So before I continue, there is a disclaimer for all of you. Please read it carefully and now let's continue. So what is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a combination of Greek words chole and steros. So chole means bile and steros means solid, and it is followed by the chemical suffix ol, which is for alcohol, and it is a sterol or a modified steroid, and it's a type of lipid molecule. It is biosynthesized by all animal cells because it is the essential component of all animal cell membranes. You can also get cholesterol through food. So since cells doesn't produce it, so you don't get it in plant products. So if you eat meat or dairy, these are the primary source of cholesterol. So cholesterol is the precursor for bile acids, sex hormones, vitamin D, steroid hormones. So it's a very important thing for you. It helps in digestion. It helps in your proper functioning of body. It is important for your strong bones. It is very important for everything. But when we read our lipid profile reports, we don't give much focus on total cholesterol. We see what is the value of HDL, LDL, and VLDL. So, what is the meaning of HDL, LDL, and VLDL? Let's learn it. So, HDL is high density lipoprotein. It is called good cholesterol because it carries cholesterol from other part of your body back to your liver, and your liver then removes the cholesterol from your body. LDL and VLDL are not so good, and they are also called bad cholesterol because LDL means low density lipoprotein, and low density lipoprotein causes the buildup of plaque in your arteries. So here in this picture there is a normal blood vessel and a partly blocked blood vessel. VLDL stands for very low density lipoprotein, and it is also a bad cholesterol because it too contributes to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. But VLDL and LDL are different. VLDL carries triglycerides and LDL carries cholesterol. So in a nutshell, we can say that high level of HDL is something that we want because it protects against stroke and heart attack, and while low HDL can be shown to increase those risks. What happens when your cholesterol is high? So it combines with other substances in the blood to form plaque, and these plaque stick to the wall of your arteries, and this buildup of plaque is known as arteriosclerosis, and it can lead to coronary artery disease or heart attack or stroke and such kind of heart problems. So here is a picture that shows that you should mark the signs of heart attack in men. It's usually discomfort and tingling in arms, back, neck, shoulder and jaw, and chest pain and shortness of breath. In women, it's sudden dizziness, heartburn like feeling, cold sweat, unusual tiredness, nausea and vomiting. Now there are some tips to make your heart healthy. So first tip is exercise. Your heart is basically a muscle. So if you want to keep your muscles strong, you have to exercise, and the cardio exercises are the perfect exercise for your heart. So here are example of some cardio exercises: running, biking, cross country skiing, aerobics, skipping ropes, swimming, and these exercises you can do, dancing. It's very important for you. You should exercise, and you can also do brisk walking. But walking is basically an activity that you do essentially. So I'm not counting it in cardio exercises. Then eat healthy. So veggies are full of nutrients. You should eat a lot of vegetables. And in our Indian diet, I have seen that people take only one or two tablespoons of vegetables in the whole day. It's not good for you. So and take more vegetables and less grains and less fat. Then tip number 3 is sleep. So researchers discovered that both too much and too little sleep have a negative impact on lipid levels. So if you sleep less than 5 hours at night, it raises the risk of high triglycerides and low HDL levels, and getting more than 8 hours of sleep produces the similar result. Tip number 4, manage your stress. So we all know that having stress is very bad for your heart health, and stress is known to increase cholesterol levels, and particularly the bad LDL cholesterol. And the more angry and more hostile you get worse values of LDL and triglyceride. So try to manage your stress. Ask for counseling. Go to a spa, exercise, have a hobby, meditate, do yoga. Just go and explore the nature and manage your time properly and listen to some music, and these things will keep you very positive and stress free. Tip number 5 is quit alcohol. So alcohol raises triglyceride level, but basically alcohol have more calories than sugar. So you if you take alcohol, you are consuming calories. And alcohol causes high blood pressure, heart failure, and obviously increased calorie intake. But if you do excessive drinking and binge drinking means if you drink um, much amount of alcohol once in a week, it's not good for you. It causes a stroke. Then quit smoking. Smoking is very injurious to health, and it lowers your HDL cholesterol, especially in women, and it also raises your LDL cholesterol, which is bad cholesterol. And here there are some honorable mentions that you should take note of. You should see and what is your age. Your cholesterol level tend to rise as you get older, and then you see that if somebody in your family have heart disease or high cholesterol, it can run in families. And you should watch your weight. If you are overweight, it is going to create problems. And in certain races there is increased risk of high cholesterol. So my best wishes for you all people, and may God bless you and keep you happy and healthy. Try these tips for next 6 months and then check your blood reports again. I promise that your reports will be much better. And it's never too late to start, guys. It's very important to start at least. So invest in your body. Your body is very important. Always remember that there is someone in this world who loves you, who you have to live long and healthy for them. So take care of yourself. Bye bye.